As we start off, we see Vayne, who appears to be by herself. Leona decides to take advantage. As soon as the Zenith Blade connects, Leona is struck with an instant amount of regret as Nami casts E followed up with ult into a bubble. And if that wasn't enough, Vayne flashes in front of Leona to condemn her to tower, securing the kill.
Moving along into our next play, we have Nami enter the lane just to be surprised by bush camping Vi. As the Vault Breaker lands, a level 2 Nami is forced to flee while Vi chases. And although there was a chance for survival, Vayne sacrifices her ally and turns back onto Yasuo and hopes for another kill. As the Trundle arrives, Yasuo turns to get away while throwing up a panicked wind wall. The Trundle flashes after, and as Vayne gets close enough, Yasuo goes on a dying limb but is killed with a tumble auto attack.
Landing into our next play, we have Nami and Vayne waiting patiently for the perfect moment to cast Tidal Wave to split up the two enemies, allowing Vayne to move forward, gaining bonus movement speed and damage from Nami's Blessing, allowing for a quick and easy kill on Draven.
Diving on into our next play, we have Purple Team pressuring down the tower while Blue Team arrives. As the turret goes down, Vayne pursues forward, but the rest of the team goes on to Abe's aid. As she is then caught by an Ashe arrow and Nasus Wither, stunning her and then slowing her as she attempts to escape. A flash forward to create distance forces the dog to chase harder, and while the Nami Mikhails Vayne's Wither. They are then able to bring down Nasus and switch onto the Ashe. The helpless AD carry is quickly brought down and finished off by the ebb and flow off Vayne.
Pushing forward, we have Purple Team contesting Dragon, but what may seem like a caught Zillion is quickly turned around into a full team fight. Mundo moves forward into their team while the rest of them wait for Zillion to come back to life. As he is bursted down, Renekton goes in after Mundo while Leona distracts the rest. Mundo begins to flee back to his allies but is brought down by an Ignite. They pursue the rest of the team, focusing down Lucian and then onto Renekton, picking up an Ace and Dragon.
Heading on over into this next play, we'll see the enemy make their way through jungle as Jarvan flashes over the Karthus wall while Nami ults, leaving the rest of the team with no escape. Vayne comes from behind, causing a wave of havoc, taking out Malzahar within seconds and moving onto the Morgana. The low HP enemies are chased down by Vayne as Karthus begins to ult. A tunnel brings down the Morgana, and Vayne's bonus movement speed along with Nami allows her to catch up to Shyvana for the kill. Now we move on towards Jarvan. We're not going to tell you what happens next, so just let us know what you think in the comments below.
And finally, our last play, we see Purple Team bring down mid lane tower and push to engage. Nami tidal waves the enemy team as Vayne rushes to the fight with her bonus movement speed from passive. A well-placed Urgot ult positions Rumble in the middle of the team. They switch onto the diving Elise. She flashes away and misses a cocoon while accepting her fate. Switching onto Lucian, Vayne pursues him down, but Morgana sacrifices her life to save her AD carry.